Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So I know I haven't posted in a while. I've actually been recovering from the flu. I was really happy that it wasn't COVID, but as you know, if you have a compromised immune system or if you know someone who has one, it's not just about taking a couple aspirin and calling your doctor in the morning. It takes a while to recover. Unfortunately, I have the time and the luxury to give myself the time I need to get better. But today I wanted to post a short video because I am so thankful for the life that I have here. And I wanted to share a slightly different angle as to why I think I am doing so well here, why I'm thriving here. So the first thing I did was I did my homework. I have traveled the world my entire adult life. I kind of knew what parts of the world made me comfortable and where I wanted to be. And it helped me create my list of the things that, yes, the practical things, getting health care, if I can afford it, the safety, the people, distance from the US, all those practical things. But it also helped me understand that I wanted a certain lifestyle and I would have to go out and get it. Now, I know that my path may not work for everyone. Not everyone has the funds or the retirement account where they can dig into and buy immediately. I understand that. I am far from wealthy. As I love telling folks, I am far from wealthy. And I say that because I want them to know that they can still build a lifestyle without being wealthy. Folks, what I did was I literally took out 2/3 of the cash in my retirement account. People probably think that's kind of crazy, but I did it because a number of years ago, I heard this lovely life coach say something that really struck me. She said she was in a really dark place in her life, and she was able to move into her new life once she envisioned it because she knew, that that life that she wanted was waiting for her, and all she had to do was catch up with it. I believe that. And that's why I took the risks that I did with my money. I got rid of every single bill I had in the States. I moved here and started securing my retirement. So I don't know if I did it in this video, but I'll do it again. My name is Heather, and my desire is to help people who have chronic illnesses, who are afraid that they're going to develop chronic illnesses, or even a family member with a chronic illness, and they think they cannot go out into the world because of this. I'm here to tell you, you can do it. You do have to do some homework, and you do have to take it a little bit more slowly because we have to put our health first. But I want to show you by my example that it's absolutely doable and you don't have to be wealthy. So, going back to the homework, I kind of knew where I wanted to be, right? This place reminds me of my childhood home. The people are friendly. I'm surrounded by trees. I'm woken up by roosters. And yes, I clean frog poop from around my pool every morning. Didn't have a pool when I was a kid, but I've got a little one now. But when it came time to actually moving, you can spend 10 years looking, but the move does not have to take that long, right? So I went to a website called Earth Awaits. And you fill out all the filters, especially the advanced features, and you tell it what you want, what you will not compromise on. But most importantly to me, the budget. You put your budget in, and it will give you a list of where you can actually afford to live. And I know it's pretty accurate, and it's caught up each year because this year, I learned that it thinks that to live in Merida is about $200 more than it would have cost me last year when I first looked at the website. So it does give you a good idea. And it breaks it down, household, other stuff, that kind of stuff. And it allows you to explore countries and cities that you may not even consider. So, yeah, Earth Awaits. Spend some time there. I learned it from Rick and Halesi at our Black Utopia over in Portugal. So, the next thing I did was I embraced the idea, like that life coach said. I knew, like I knew, like I knew that this lifestyle was waiting for me. I knew it. And that's why I jumped in both feet. I wasn't afraid because I knew that it was something that I'd already built in a certain way, and I knew I would be able to catch up with it. So it's about your understanding. So, one thing I'd like to add here is if you are running from something, from wherever you are, you're running from something, you're not going to be able to leave it behind because that something is in you. We take it with us. And if you don't do the work to resolve that, it will always be an obstacle and blind you to the lifestyle that you know that you deserve. So do some work on or in that area. I had a therapist, a coach, and I have excellent friends. So yeah, I did a lot of work getting myself ready to just go out into the world completely on my own, on a very fixed income. So the next thing I did was, about 6 months before I came here, Cortez interviewed Angel, and Angel talked about his lifestyle, and I was like, wow, that is what I want. He had protected himself from inflation. He set a house up for him and his family. He was loving life, and that's what I wanted. Not on such a grand scale, it's just me. But when I got a tour with Cortez, he showed me around. I was like, yes, Merida is it for me. And then Cortez introduced me to Angel, who helped me get a solid car because I knew that my transportation freedom was really important to me. And then I saw Angel's lifestyle face to face. It's like, yeah, this guy is honest, sincere. And what I did, folks, was because I trusted him, even though I was scared about the money bit, I hired him. And I hired him hook, line, and sinker because he's already proven that he knows how to get there. He had to go through all the mistakes because there was no one guiding him, but he was available for me to hire to guide me. And it's not an a la carte thing, in my opinion. He works with a contractor, and the reason he could bargain for me and so on is because he trusts his contractor, the contractor trusts him. People showed up on time. They did exactly what they said they were going to do. The work is guaranteed. And I'm in this house now, and I'm here to tell you that they meant it. They mean it. And again, it is not about, oh, can I just have this part or that part? If that is the case, Angel can't guarantee anything for you, right? You have to go with the process if you want a similar outcome. And again, I know this isn't for everyone. I know that not everyone has a retirement account that they can slaughter in order to do what I did. But you can start taking those steps. If you move to a place with a lower cost of living, you can live reasonably or very frugally and work toward the big goals. Save your money, change your lifestyle, change your mind, because you have to know, like you know, that lifestyle is waiting for you. Okay? So again, going back to Angel, he's a consultant, folks. That's how he takes care of him and his family. So if you want to work with him, trust him. Pay for his fee. I also trusted Ruth. She helped me with my appliances and the furniture, and I trusted her too because they were living the lifestyle that I want. So then Angel showed me this house. Ridiculous Pepto-Bismol pink. Not something I would have ever done, right? But it felt so right. And we had a great builder who's very responsive. And although there was an agent working for the builder, Angel was with me step by step. He questioned them, he pulled information from them, he got the builder to follow through on things, and that, in my opinion, is the reason why I am thriving right now in Merida, in my little sanctuary. I got solar panels, I got backup power, I have water. The little things I would be paying for a cell phone and internet, that's it. My future, my home, is not going to be consumed by property taxes like it happens in the States. I have as much as I could possibly do. I've protected myself from inflation. And now I can settle down, enjoy my little house, do my water aerobics in my little pool. I hear the roosters every morning, and I clean frog poop around the pool every morning. But that's part of it, right? I absolutely love it. I open my eyes every morning so thankful that I trusted the person that I hired to help guide me. So, folks, the last point I want to make is you can move forward deliberately when you truly embrace the idea that you know, that that lifestyle that you want is waiting for you. It may take a little while. You may not be able to jump in, but don't deviate from your path. Go for it wholeheartedly. And as I love to ask people, determine, how do you want to spend your health? I hope you'll have a great day.